Well, a win is a win, so I'll take a win any day, but a win like that shows character. A win like that shows a team that didn't drop their heads and stop believing. And now we don't want to get into the habit of getting down 19 in Portland, getting down 17 tonight, and having to rely on comebacks, because that's not a good situation for you to be in every night. But I love the fact that our guys never stopped believing in themselves and each other. They supported each other, and we held that team to 9 points in the fourth quarter, 3 for 19 from the field, and that's who we have to be. We went through stretches tonight where that is not the Sacramento Kings that we need to be for the rest of this season. So it's we'll take the win, obviously, and we did some great things towards the end, but there's a lot to clean up as well.
Can you talk a little bit about the decision to stick with Ben McLemore through the fourth quarter, knowing he's a rookie?
Yeah, this is that's how I grew up in the NBA, and even though this is a preseason game, that's a division rival of ours, and I give Ben a ton of credit. He turned the ball over late in that game. He dropped his head. I said, Ben, keep your head up. And this is great experience for you. Experience is the best teacher that we can all have. So I just wanted to give him an opportunity to go out there and make plays. He got to the foul line. He was doing a better job defensively. But whether it's Patrick, Chuck, Jason, Ben, Isaiah, that group just played with a huge, huge heart, and that's who we have to be. That has to be a part of our identity. We'll never bet against Isaiah. That's just the kind of kid he is and the competitor that he is, but that did definitely get us going. It was a chippy game, between Andrew Bogut and DeMarcus. They got 2 double fouls. Steph and Isaiah went out a little bit, all in, good competition. But Isaiah, his energy definitely got us going, was a springboard for us to stay in that game and eventually close it out.
What do you think changed from the third quarter, the first 3 quarters, versus that fourth for you guys?
It's energy. We brought energy. We got stops. We kind of settled down on turnovers, and we got out and running. I think we're better when we can get out and run after we get stops, because we got some talented guys that can put the ball in the basket. Even though it's preseason, we played the game, half the game without DeMarcus. He was in foul trouble, and like you said, the 23 or whatever turnovers we had, we kind of almost beat ourselves with that, because they had 30 or 32 points off of turnovers or something like that. So, we just kept fighting. We didn't give up, and that's what's big about this team. We're just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Coach said that when Curry started going to third, he kind of kicked the huddle and said, treat him like he's like he's Coach Malone out there, and he needed someone to step up to the challenge. Did you take it personally when you see another point guard?
Oh, no doubt, man. I take defense very serious, and I felt like I could slow him down a little bit. You're not going to stop a great player like that, but you can contain him and make things tough on him. And I tried to do that, but it wasn't just me. It was the help from my bigs that were talking to me, and the help from everybody else on the floor. So, but we did let him get going in the early third quarter. So.
Isaiah, he always gives that energy. He always, when things not going well, he's the first one being positive, trying to get everybody going. He plays with a chip on his shoulder. He feels like he's always the best player out there, whoever he's guarding, and he plays like it. He's going to, whoever he's playing against, he's going to go at him hard. He's going to compete, and that's what he do. He got a big heart, and he always out there showing it.
You had a really quiet first half. What was it that got you going in the second half?
I guess the ball got to me a little bit more in the second half. First half I wasn't really involved as much. Second half, got a couple more plays called for me, and shots just falling.